Alright, let's play some more Ninja Gaiden 4. Gotta finish this story. Well, at least this looks a little different. Again, I wouldn't have minded some dynamic weather, you know? Like, it starts out kind of the sun coming in, and then it starts to rain or something as you get closer to where the boss might be. I was hoping I could assassinate that. Excuse me. Oh, really? I hate it when they do something just as I let go of the button, you know? Do you have the Blade of the Archfiend skin for the Dragon Sword? I do. At least I think I do. I mean, I'll take a look at it. Is it in here? Yeah. Yeah, I do have it. I mean, we can put it on. I just instinctively want to press forward Y to sweep them up in the air. Please go to the big thing. Oh, the big thing! Oh, yeah, get the big thing. Or hit it with some of it. There you go. That's better. One of these guys is getting the frickin' Divine Swallow combo. And I guess it's you. Yeah, there's your Blade of the Archfiend. Yeah, gosh, the Blade of the Archfiend is a big sword, isn't it? Look at how massive that is. Was it always that big? I think it might have been. Wow, that looks different. Kid Alien says, visibly Ryu looks more fun. I wonder if after you beat the game you could do a Ryu-only playthrough. Yeah, I might try that. Gotta see if I can get the hang of Ryu, because, you know, it is... A lot of it looks the same, but it doesn't really feel like traditional Ninja Gaiden. It's still, you know, it's just kind of borrowing from it. I want to make sure I don't miss any chests, because, you know, Ryu's moves are hidden in the chests. Can you get up there? No? Oh, you can't even get up there. Interdimensional Lizard says it looks normal sized on Genshin. Yeah, I never noticed it when he had it. I don't actually know how tall Ryu is. I wonder if somebody could mod the animations in this game so that his You know, you take the idle animation and the walking and running animation and put them in this from Razor's Edge. I wonder if that's even possible. I'm sure it's difficult, since you know, they're designed for different models. Probably they're rigged differently. I do like the sound effects, though. They're really good. Although, I must admit, it would have been nice, actually, for them to use the Ninja Gaiden 2 UT charge sound effect for Ryu. That would have been cool. Just as a little sort of Easter egg or throwback. What do we have here? We've only got 50,000, so we can get maybe 2 of these. What's this? It's for the Gleam. Oh, it's the Rotate Y for the Gleam. You know what? We'll get that one. At least we got some moves with like a rotate or a directional input, even if they're not. Like, can we do the ups? Can I do the Izuna upsweep and then throw shurikens? You can. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it's still... oh, yeah, because look, he's doing the... oh, no, he's... They've kind of, like... He's doing the slide from 3, but it's like a mixture of the slide and the dodge from 2, kind of. Like, he doesn't do the full-on... You know, he doesn't do that. Because that is a separate thing. So that part back there was like a little... Like a kind of throwback to Ninja Gaiden 2's New York, I guess. Now we're back to... Well, at least it felt like it in the way it was kind of themed and laid out. Stylization of it. That looks like one of those pots. Which way does it want me to go? It wants me to go that way, so we're gonna... Oh, crap. Maybe we can do this. Wait, are you gonna do it? Wow, that is not... I guess he has to hit an enemy to do the spin. Okay, that one's just like kind of stuck in there. Watch out! Oh man, I wish you could like block. I'm used to certain enemies in Ninja Gaiden 2. If you like hit them and they explode, if you hold down the block button, when they explode, you just kind of bounce backwards. Yeah, and you can't do that here. He just gets hit by it. Gosh, it is nice to see this looking good. This outfit looking kind of, you know, detailed like this. I hope that we can get this model into black and see how it looks, especially if we can mirror the arm so that he doesn't have the red arm. So it wants me to go that way. So now that we killed all those things, we can go this way. Straight Edge 313 says, I finished NG4 yesterday. I really enjoyed the game so much. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Means you get your money's worth. Excuse me. Yeah, like, that's much more fun to fight that with Ryu than it is with Yakumo. I like his moveset. Of course I would. It's got some stuff that I know. Excellent. Kid Alien says, I imagine switching back to the Raven guy will be weird. Yeah, I mean, I have, you know, most of the game's been him, so I don't think it would take me too long to switch back. Kind of just enjoying something that feels more familiar. Seeing this kind of makes me wonder what a Team Ninja made Ninja Gaiden would look like nowadays. I'd love to see it. But, you know, this is... That's still fun for a playthrough and some, you know, jumping on it every once in a while. I still think I'll probably, if I do stream some more stuff, I probably will play Razor's Edge again and Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Like, I don't see myself maining this game now, you know, like this... I will enjoy this while I'm playing it, or, you know, try to get as much enjoyment out of it. Because I know people... I did get some comments of people getting irritated with me pointing out all the things I didn't like. And I understand that, but you know, I can't help it. It's a departure from what I know, and so I'm gonna notice all of those things. I kind of want to, like... I wanted to assassinate... Why won't he target this? Oh, come on. Go away, please. There you go. I'm so used to that. See, that's cool. Would be nice to get the hang of that. I just wish it would kill it, though. Some of the resilience of these things is a little annoying. Might be nice to try and get the sound effects out of this game, though. I do like some of these sound effects. They're really cool. I mean, my hat comes off to developers that can, sound designers especially, that can get these really cool sword clangs, because I don't even know how they make these. I don't know how they get it to sound so cool. I know it's going to be a lot of sounds layered on top of each other to get that sort of sword clang, but I am curious, what kind of pieces of metal are they clanging together to make those sounds? Because I've tried it myself, and it never sounds right. You know, sound design-wise. Ow. You gotta jump over it, Ryu. M. Jordan says, you have a lot of experience with Ninja Gaiden, and you also have the right to express whatever you want, however you want to. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Like, I'd love to be able to just pick up the game and suddenly be really good at it, and, you know, just talk about how great it is or something, you know, because that seems to make a lot of people happy, but, you know, when I get used to something that I really like and then they change it, I can't help but fixate on it. That's why I got so mad about Razor's Edge, because they changed a bunch of stuff, and all the amazing things they added to it were kind of diluted because of the mistakes that were made with it. I still long for that perfect mix of Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. The sort of exploration, and there's more than just the exploration in Ninja Gaiden 1 for sure, but, you know, then we get the fast sort of enemies go down relatively quick, but there's lots of them and they're aggressive, and you got to watch out for that in Ninja Gaiden 2. And then in Ninja Gaiden 3, you got those amazing combos, mid-combo UTs, on-landing extensions, canceling a UT charge to do a move. Like, oh man, the Ninja Gaiden 3 had the best combo system. I'd love to just take everything I love about all three of the first games and just put them together. I'd love to Falcon Dive the big thing. You just I wish I didn't have to lock on to these things. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, I recognize it now. How'd you cope with Itagaki's passing? It's an interesting question because, you know, I never knew him. He hasn't been involved with Ninja Gaiden in a long time. You know, the last time we played a game that he was involved with, at least I did, was Ninja Gaiden 2. And when I heard the news, I was just more sad from a sort of... I was sad because I was thinking, you know, the guy that was basically the reason the two of some of my favorite games exist, Dead or Alive 2 and Ninja Gaiden 2, is gone. It is, you know, it made me sad, but I also just felt bad because he was a 52-year-old guy, he had a family, had kids, and now he's gone, and that sucks. So we lost a guy that was... I mean, it was really funny to see the stuff the way he comported himself when he was a game developer, you know, kind of like doing the whole rock star presentation thing. But I feel sorry for his family, you know. 52 is no age to die, and that just sucks. You know, rest in peace, man. That's all I can say. I guess now I can't long for an Itagaki-made spiritual successor to Ninja Gaiden, you know, maybe with some old devs getting back together with him, because he can't anymore, and that's also a sad thing. I don't even know if if he'd taken a step back from working on that kind of stuff, or... Can't remember the name of the last game that he worked on. I don't know if he was still doing game development or not. Or if he'd retired. But, you know, I guess the way I would cope with it is just to not really think about it, because if I think about it, it's a sad thing to think about. Again, not just because, like, it wouldn't have stung so much if he was, like, older and it just seemed more natural, but, you know, the fact that he was 52, that just... So do we know what he died of? Did he have a heart attack? Did cancer? What was it that took his life so soon? I don't know if it was disclosed or not. I think his last game was Wanted Dead. Yeah, that's the one. I never played it, but I remember seeing some stuff about it. Unfortunately, it didn't look like something I wanted to play. You know, it had a lot of, you know, shooting and stuff in it. And I wish that had just a little bit more lead on it. Oh, excuse me. That's a Bangelf. Why don't we do a UT on the Bangelf? It's Bangelf. It's the Bangelf! I do enjoy doing that. Nice to have a little kind of remake of this song as well. That's cool. Now you've done it. What are you doing? Oh, see? again, I'm so sick of it triggering the thing just because I rebound it. Yeah, get sliced! Yeah, that Berserk mode is, I guess, it took Ryu to convince me that I should use it. I guess I will take that item off with Yakumo and use his Berserk thing. Because I guess the game was designed to use that. It says, I don't think he worked on Wanted Dead. I just looked it up and it said he didn't. I do know other people that worked on Ninja Gaiden in the past. Oh, okay. But I remember something about it being like a similar, like maybe it was just same devs, but yeah, maybe the one on the Wii was the last one he did. I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if maybe he just retired from game development. He can just jump like really high. I do want to put the dragon sword on again. It's nice. I love that you can just change the look of it. Yeah, I do like that. I must admit, I am partial to the dragon sword. Oh, it would be nice to have the Jinran Maru as well. Yeah, it's nice to see it with nice graphics. I wouldn't mind changing the animations just for his like standing and stuff with the Razor's Edge ones. He just looks so freaking perfect in Razor's Edge. I will never stop saying that. Christopher Houston says, how's your day going? By the way, how you liking Ryu? I definitely prefer it over playing Yakumo. Like, it feels more familiar to me, so I'm having a bit more fun with it. It's still, but because it is more familiar, I notice the differences. Like, it doesn't feel like Ninja Gaiden. It feels like a Platinum Games game, but it's still pretty good. I wish there was a little bit more weight to that UT, though. It feels kind of lightweight. Some pretty nice animations, though. Love these animations. Yeah, oh man. Do you know what I'm missing as well? I wish you could do the freaking X, Y, hold down, and then he, like, scoops them up and does the drop where he flips them into the wall. Love that move. Because you could do it with the Tonfa in Ninja Gaiden 2, and then they made you do it with the sword in Ninja Gaiden 3. Wait your turn, sir. Bryson Murray says, I do not like the running animation. No, it's weird, isn't it? It's strange. Makes him look weird. I don't mind. He looks better. Like, the running animation looks weird there. Look at his... Yeah, look... it's so comical because of his arms. Like, when he's got the sword out, it looks okay. I don't mind it. But when he puts it away, I prefer his running animation from Ninja Gaiden 3. Because, like, Ninja Gaiden 3 did have amazing animations. Like, I know I complained about Ninja Gaiden 3 back in the day, but nowadays I like to kind of appreciate what it did right. Who knows, maybe I'll do the same with this one day. I'm not sure, though. Again, like, you know, I never hid the fact that I didn't want Platinum Games to touch Ninja Gaiden, and because I never cared much for the way Platinum Games felt. And it's fine if other people like it, I don't care, it's just, they were never my thing, and so now Ninja Gaiden is that thing, and so it's kind of bittersweet. Ah, darn it. So used to him going back at them. I still don't know many of these enemies. Like, I haven't really practiced telegraphing any of these enemies, so I'm not going to be very good at countering them yet. There we go. Just want to make sure I'm not standing next to them when they blow up. Like that. Okay. Ow. That hurt. These lanterns really annoy me. Watch out! Ah, even throwing the shuriken there, just it's too slow to get a dodge off. Use a different combo. I guess I could just spam the flying swallow. Watch out. Chiku Gensai says, "Hi, how are you doing? Man, this game seems so fast compared to the previous Ninja Gaiden games. I wanted to try it, but I think it's just too fast for me." Yeah, it is very fast. There's definitely an emphasis on speed compared to the sort of slightly slower, more weighty combat of the other Ninja Gaiden games. Like, this is definitely, like, this is, it's not, if you're thinking, like, traditional Ninja Gaiden 3D games, this is not that. This is a Platinum Games game, so it has that feel to it. Like, it definitely reminds me of Metal Gear Rising and DMC, kind of Bayonetta, because I know I know that was Capcom games, but I think I'm pretty sure it's the same devs, or you know, the same. I forget how Platinum Games came to be, but I'm pretty sure they are the ones that made Bayonetta and DMC, and then they, you know, made Platinum Games. I don't know enough about them because I don't, you know, I've never been partial to their games. Alright, can't even attack this thing, so just gotta get out of the way. So it wants us to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Watch out, I can't see. At least I can throw a shuriken to interrupt the combo at the end there to sort of do the OT faster. That's nice. Yeah, I kind of wish those things didn't have as much health. They're really annoying. Like, just a few flying swallows would be nice to destroy those things. Now, which way does it want me to go? It wants me to go there, so I want to check the other places. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Is Ryu better than Yakumo? What's the verdict? I mean, to me, it feels better because I'm much more familiar with his moveset than, you know, Yakumo's, which is all kind of new to me. Playing as Ryu feels kind of like somebody took a Platinum Games game and then modded Ryu into it. So, you know, it feels sort of more familiar to me. Whereas, you know, when you play as Yakumo, you feel like you're not playing Ninja Gaiden, you just feel like you're playing something else. That kind of borrows a few mechanics from Ninja Gaiden, which kind of, you know, I like that. It's because I enjoy those mechanics that You know, some of the controls that they've brought over that may not, you know, that weren't in previous Platinum games. Ow, crap. He didn't do the flying swallow in time. Okay, anything hidden away? Yes. Don't mind if I do. Is there a chance you could show us the other sword options for Ryu? Yeah, there's, you mean like, oh yeah, like these? Are you talking about the moves, or are you talking about the skins? Chiku Gensai says, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but even Rising wasn't this fast. Ryu looks fun though, but not sure if the game... Not sure if I would it would get me to play it. Not a fan of Yakumo. I mean, if that's the case, I would argue that maybe in the future, if the game's on sale for like kind of, you know, $20, or even, you know, years later, like $10, you could get the game for really cheap and then download a save file so that you just have Ryu right out of the gate. I know that kind of sours it a little bit, because I certainly understand the feel of when you're playing a game and you're playing someone else's save, you don't really care. Whereas when you're playing a game that it's your save, it just feels kind of better. You feel like all the scores you're looking at, all the stuff you unlocked, you did that, instead of just, well, I just took this and it was already done, so I don't care. It's like it's not mine. Yes, the Blade of the Archfiend, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so there's 2 weapon appearances here. You go into the skins, and you can go through these skins here. And then you can pick between the Dragon Sword or the Blade of the Archfiend. And we've had the Blade of the Archfiend on for a while, so... I can, I switched back to the Dragon Sword because I like it, but I can put this back on if you want. And for a little while, why don't we just... Even though I like the NG3 outfit minus the red arm, we'll put on the... We'll look at the new Ryu for a little bit. Like, I don't hate this outfit. It does look cool and techy. It's just... It's not, you know... My favorite outfit is always going to be the Ninja Gaiden 3 Ryu outfit. Like, this is fine for the setting that they've gone for, I guess. Like, it's an appropriate aesthetic for what they've gone for in this game, but, you know. It doesn't look bad. It's just not really my thing. But I'll put it on, like, might as well. Show people the futuristic Ryu. Watch out! Oh, there we go. Okay. Doctor Flying Unicorn says, I hate the new Ryu outfit. If I compare it to the other ones, I don't like it. But if I look at it for kind of just a suitable aesthetic for the thing, it's fine. It's just, you know, it's not my favorite. Starlit Spectre, NG4 may have been to get Plat fans interested in Ninja Gaiden, with its gameplay acting as a transformation from Platinum to Team Ninja gameplay. In Platinum games, you beat up enemies. In Team Ninja games, enemies beat you up. In Ninja Gaiden 4, both sides beat each other up. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess so. I just think that, you know, it's in this game, it's focused on sort of higher combos. Like, you're hitting the enemies a lot more to kill them, even compared to Razor's Edge. But again, if you compare this to Razor's Edge, like, Razor's Edge has a lot more weight to it. The moves you do feel like they've got some brunt to them, Whereas with this, the sound effects are kind of trying to sell you on that a little bit. Whereas there's something about the way you move in Razor's Edge that has this nice weighty feel to it, and Platinum games tend to feel a bit more lightweight, a little bit floaty. But this, let's put it this way, out of all the Platinum games I've played, I like this one the best. Alright. Can we get a UT this time? No, we can't, because he's too far away. Trying to just save the gleam thing. I want to hit it with the piercing void. Oh, I can already do that. Lock, excuse me. Lock onto it, and then go like that. Wow, that didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it's just the health bar switched to the second one. Okay. I thought it didn't hit it for a second there. Let's go. When they stand still like that, I always feel like they're getting ready to do something. Yeah, we got it! Ah, I gotta get better with these parries. Yeah, Ryu does feel a lot better though. Yeah, it's time to go. Yeah. Ah. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is just a transitional thing, and it's trying to get people interested, because this does make me, you know, it's kind of making me excited for what could be a new Ninja Gaiden game from Team Ninja. But we, you know, again, it's not the same Team Ninja from 20 years ago, so who knows what it would be like, but a man can dream. For what it's worth, I hope that people who really like Platinum games enjoy this. Maybe one day I'll get my perfect combination of everything I loved about the previous Ninja Gaiden games. But I won't hold my breath. It's a shame, really. In Ninja Gaiden 3, when you turn off the voices, they still play in the cutscenes, and I wish there was, like, an option for that, so I don't have to keep, oh, crap, I canceled it by mistake.
Good.
I'm fine. Thanks. Why do you care? Everyone else wants me dead, and I don't blame them either. So much suffering, and it's all my fault.
You were being used by Achilles. Nothing more.
But
Come. There's still work to be done.
I've heard some of his grunts in the fighting, and they kind of annoy me a little bit, but his talking voice, I like it. It reminds me of Dead or Alive 2 Ryu, back when they would dub him to match the sound of the Japanese grunts, and while it was a little goofy, it sounds like a sort of newer version of his, you know, DOA 2 English voice from the PS2 version. Yeah, we actually got Master Ninja that time. How about it? What a fluke. I think it would have been better to... No, maybe not. Like, I don't know. I'm wondering if they could have just interspersed Ryu's chapters between Yakumo, so you kind of get like flashbacks. So that you know how she was then and how she is now, but maybe they didn't want to do... Maybe they had that idea, but then they scrapped it because they didn't want to change the perception of her until after the spoiler of her dying. Yeah, see, this outfit doesn't look so weird. Because the outfit's bulkier, his animations don't look as strange.
Is this where our demon is?
Yeah, but he's not alone. This place is crawling with them.
How does this one look? Yeah, it's not bad. Personally, I've never been a fan of this outfit much because I just love the modern headgear. I would love to be able to put the Ninja Gaiden 3 headgear on this. That would be very, very cool. Because this headgear just looks so freaking amazing. I just love the style of it. Starlit Spectre says, oddly appropriate that the first Master Ninja rank you get is on a Ryu level, and that isn't a dig at you, just for the record. No, but it's fine. I am bad at this game. I'm just button mashing for the most part, and trying to do combos that I'm familiar with Ryu, like... I'm sure there were plenty of people who were much better at this on their first playthrough than me. Oh! Yeah, a lot of stuff, yeah. What is this here? What is the mission? Yeah, we can't do this anymore, can we? We had to kill something in Tokyo, and I guess I didn't do it. Yeah, so we just can't do any of those. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Hopefully there's no more dialogue, because we're gonna turn it off. Oh, we can turn the master volume up, though. Chiku Gensai says, I feel like this is towards the end of the game. Yeah, it is. And what do you think about Ryu's personality in this one? Is he still the stoic ninja? Yeah, it seems like he is. It seems like they've presented him the way he should be here. Let's try and do it on a harder difficulty. But no, maybe not that hard. Maybe like here. Again, if I was better at parrying and countering, I would do it. I really do miss the old counter system. I just want to hold down block and press an attack button at the right time, rather than stand there open and then press block at an exact right time, you know? I never thought I'd say that Ninja Gaiden, the other Ninja Gaiden games were more forgiving. Or maybe it's just because I'm used to it. Let's stock up on these. We're starting to get a little more of that ninja coin, though. Oh, just get these. Just get them all. Just unlock them as they come. Still got quite a few to unlock, though. Oh my goodness. Ah, stupid pots. Gosh, we need to get rid of these pots. Like, the explosions, man. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. goes on and on. I can't save that freaking wall there. Turn around. Don't you do it. Can you just focus on the pot, please? Come on. Yeah, the targeting feels a little jank, though. I kind of push the... I'm trying to... I know this game's got a lock on and stuff, but I'm trying to just kind of point him at the enemy that I want him to attack, and sometimes he'll just randomly target something else. He seems to have a weird bias against those pot things. Like, he doesn't want to target them over other enemies. Oh, just... these stupid dogs. Ah, crap. I wanted the essence. Please do the essence. Stupid Van Gelf. We're gonna get you in a second. Oh, please, go for the Van Gelf. Yes, get the Van Gelf. Oh, we have this. Don't mind if I do. Where's that Van Gelf? We need that Van Gelf. Get it. What are you doing, Ryu? I hope he got the Van Gelf. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Okay. You had me worried there for a second. I thought he was like doing it to nothing. Go to the thing? Yeah, get the thing. Just give it the full treatment. Yeah, that was a fun one. Stim Prim says, I do not like how tanky the Van Gelfs are in this game. They're like NG3 Van Gelfs on steroids. Yeah, I know. I thought the Van Gelfs in Ninja Gaiden 3 were a little bit too tanky. Like, I don't mind if they're more resilient than they were in 2, but maybe just dial it down a little bit. I'm sure that in Ninja Gaiden 3, with Fiend Busa's mod, where you can increase how much damage you do, like a percentage base, so instead of like, if the regular damage is 1.0, like putting it to like 1.1 or 1.3, 1.3 feels better for sure. Like, I was enjoying tweaking those numbers in that mod. John Tabaku says, will we be expecting another fun run from you for this game? I don't know. If I can get better at it, and I get good with the counters and the parries and stuff, maybe. But so far the way it feels doesn't motivate me the way that the other games did. There was something about the way they felt that just resonated with me, and the Platinum Games feel in this is putting me off, and so I don't know. I don't suppose that anything changed here. No, it didn't. Does the Dragon Sword deal massive damage in 3? I'm playing 3 on Steam Deck right now with Fiend's mod. I swear the True Dragon Sword does massive damage. It does. Yes, it does. Especially if you have his mod active and it's increased the amount of damage you do by default. It's especially if you increase the damage a little bit as well, more than that, it kind of feels, it's slightly broken, but the problem is I can't use it because I was using it for a while and then it started to glitch out on certain enemies, not initiating obliteration properly. And so, you know, unfortunately, if you want a bug-free experience, you kind of just have to leave it on default. It's a shame that you can't just change the weapon model, you know? Especially, and if you try to use the regular Dragon Sword, it kind of feels like it doesn't have all the moves unlocked. So, yeah, by the way, how did you get his mod to work on Steam Deck? Because I transferred all my stuff over and it didn't work. There's an argument that you can use on when you launch games to do like a DLL thing that makes it work. And that's what I did with the Sigma 2 Black mod, so I can run that on... Well, it's not a Steam... It's Bazite, but that's the same, you know, it's just Steam OS, basically. So I'd be curious to know how you got the Ninja Gaiden 3 mod to work, unless you're just running Windows on Steam Deck or something. But I doubt that. You gotta be... I assume you're just running Steam OS. What the heck? Come here, I want to throw some of these guys. Yeah, get that guy. Ah, crap. I had it then. I should have done it the first time. That one's dead. Get rid of that dog. Ah, crap. Come here. Don't make me do it! You asked for it, bud. Get over here quick and do it to this thing. Get out of my way, please. I need to get rid of the pots. I must do it. Oh, we need the pot. We need to kill the pot. Oh, it's already dead. Okay, where's the other one? There's another one. Crap, it ran out. You need to... Oh, come on. I was about to do the cool thing. Ah, that's what you get for interrupting me killing this dumb thing. There we go. Oh, that's nice. You can do a flying swallow at it, and then do an Azuna. Let me see if I can do that again. Yeah, you can! Come on. That's pretty neat! That's a nice way to deal with airborne enemies. Darn it, I pressed the button too late. Watch out for those. Whoa, I didn't know I was even paying attention to my health. Use a couple of those. I'm not really parrying very well here at all. Oh, don't get up in the air now. We were in the freaking berserk mode, please. Goodness. Good thing I bought all that stuff so I can play this real sloppily. Not even. I'm just mashing. I'm trying to react when I see the symbols and stuff. Uh-oh, he's upset now. We've upset him. Use another one of those little things. Keep your health topped up. Definitely need Ryu's extra health. Watch out, he's gonna do his thing! Oh, crap. Oh, giant ultimate technique! Eat it! What on earth happened there? Frick. Can we do a UT here? No, don't waste it. Keep it, just leave it there. I can't see him. I hate how the lock-on turned off. Oh! I'm only holding down the block button right now because I don't want to waste that essence. There we go. Watch out. Oh, who's gonna do the thing? Ah, lock onto it. Come here. Yeah, we can do the combo on it. I love it. Quick, finish him off. No. Oh, he's like one tap. Come here, buddy. He's like one tap, dude. There we go. Oh. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah. Then we just quickly go into the menu and turn the voices back on because we're probably going to have a cutscene. If they wanted to make this game smaller file size by doing these videos at 1080, at 60 FPS, 30 FPS, they could have just used like H.265 or something to make them really small, but otherwise, why don't you just use FrameGen on the cutscenes? Just use FSR FrameGen on them to make them 60.
So this is it. We've subdued the last demon and performed the final ritual. The seal on the Dark Dragon is now complete.
It'll have to do. The Hayabusa ninja can never fully vanquish the Dark Dragon. No matter how many times I kill him, he always returns.
Yeah, he really does remind me of DOA 2 Ryu. I love it.
The Raven Clan can send the dragon to his true grave. But no such ninja has answered the call. Sealing the dragon was our only choice.
It makes me feel nostalgic.
Ryu, I think I'm finally able to start forgiving myself. I'm still alive, which means there's still time for me to fix things. I doubt we'll meet again soon, but be safe, okay?
I don't think I can do that, since I go and fight things all the time. Mike's voice sounds like an older Troy Baker. No, he does not. He doesn't sound anything like Troy Baker. I couldn't stand Troy Baker's Ryu. Ruined him. He sounds better than Troy Baker for sure. Like, easily so. The only reason they put Troy Baker in Ninja Gaiden because he was rising in popularity back in those days, which is why he was in it with the woman who voiced Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII as well. They were both in FF13, and then they were both in Ninja Gaiden. One of Ninja Gaiden's problems is that they just... They don't want to stay consistent. Like, they change his voice every game. At least Ayane, they kept her for a little while. I was kind of glad that they did that. But not anymore. She's gone. I liked the way they made her sound before. I don't like her new voice. Chapter 18, Darkness Reborn. I might leave the voices on for a little bit just in case there's dialogue here, but... You know. Because I'm sure the grunts don't annoy the viewers as much as they do annoy me.
Fiends.
I like the... You know, it's funny, the way he said fiends there almost reminds me of Carl Urban's Judge Dredd. Wow, see that, considering how fast the game is, it's kind of annoying how slow some of those animations are, like when you get knocked on the floor. I suppose it's to punish you for if you don't press the jump button to recover from falling. Well, look, it's a couple of Vangelfs. I wonder if we can, no, we can't. They're coming over. Come on. Vangelf? No, come on, Vangelfs. Can we assassinate the Vangelf? No. Get off me. Yeah, I see what you mean in terms of him sounding like Troy Baker, though. The grunts do. Maybe that's why I don't like them. Like, I don't need him to try and do the Japanese thing where he's like, "Twa, say!" Like, just do noises. Just make frickin' grunts like you're moving. Are they both dead? Yeah, okay. I'm biased because I really like Justin Gross's angry grunts from Ninja Gaiden 1, which is why I modded them into Sigma 2 Black. Excuse me, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. It's just because it feels like Sigma 2, that's why I call it that. Yeah, he's doing the Troy Baker grunts. It sounds so weird. I still think I like them better, but only because it's not Troy Baker. Come here, get out of the ground. Does he have the move that I like when he touches the wall? Touch the wall. He might just have the move, look. I'm not sure if he just does that. I wonder if he does the thing afterwards. We're gonna have to try that. Substandard Eagle says, I don't understand why they got rid of the green blood for the fiends. I wonder if it was just a development choice, like it just the blood for everything in the game is the same and they couldn't be bothered to change the blood for the fiends for whatever reason. Why don't you come over here so I can jump on the wall and then go, no, it's not the same as the one from Ninja Gaiden 2. That sucks. I love that move. So I got Fiend Busa to put the move where he kicks off the wall and does a flying swallow at them and then a bunch of other things for when you kick off their shoulders instead, and so it's like one of my favorite things to do. Gosh, this is kind of ridiculous, yeah. Like, I'd rather just fight, like, I know it's like almost a placebo, like, you know, you're gonna put the same amount of slashes into 3 Vangelfs, but they just put 1 in there instead that's more tanky. I would rather just fight, like, 4 or 5 Vangelfs that go down easier than fight 1 that feels like a sponge, because the tempo kind of stops, you know? Alright, which way does it want me to go? It wants me to go there, so we're gonna take a look around here. Can we, like, go through here? We can. Okay, we got one of these. Don't mind if I do. Oh, seems pretty good on this, so I'll just do that again. Oh! I can't get over how goofy that is. Yeah, we might as well stock up on everything. Yeah, because we used them all fighting that big dog. Fighting commence! Watch out for the guy! Whoa! Now we do a UT right here. Get rid of these doggies. I do miss the underworld drop. I do miss that. Get this big thing. Yeah, get rid of the thing. Get rid of it! Eat it! Excuse me, doggy. Come here. Yeah, Ryu definitely feels better. Kinda wish the game was just about him instead. They could have just had it be about him, and then Yakumo shows up and he helps you at the end. He starts out as being a boss, and then eventually he joins up with you and helps you kill the Dark Dragon. Like, Ryu wounds it, weakens it, and then Yakumo goes in there and finishes it off, and then, you know, get off. I think I would have preferred that. But, you know, it's clear that Platinum Games wanted to make their own game, and so they were able to do that with their own character, rather than, you know, I guess they just, you know, they wanted it to be their own. Which, you know, it's understandable. Even if I don't, you know, as a Ninja Gaiden fan, I'd rather it not be that way. I understand why they did that, so, you know, I accept it. Come here, do it again. Ah, frick. I need this thing to go away before it starts shooting the green stuff. Yeah, I like seeing that in slow motion. You're not done yet, bud. We're not done. We need your beautiful essence to kill these. Oh yeah, right, we can use this too! Get rid of that. Get rid of these! We need to get rid of these Vangelts, like, now. Yeah, we did it! Oh, we got another wave. Oh, it's this dude. Darn it, I shouldn't have wasted the thing on them. Oh, it's this guy. I like that when Ryu does the Divine Swallow there, if the enemy's not in the air, he just does the thing on them on the floor. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Watch out. Frick. I ran out of Gleam, that's why I was spamming it too much. Oh, crap. Watch out. Oh, I charged the UT there and I shouldn't have. Ah, crap. I pressed it too early. He keeps not doing the combo I want him to do. It's annoying. Yeah, that was a fun one. Stim Prim says, I wasn't here when you got it. What did you think of Yakumo's fourth weapon? Do you mean the toolbox thing with all the different... Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was fun. It was nice to have a ranged weapon. And so it got me wondering what, you know, a dedicated ranged weapon would look like in a traditional 3D Ninja Gaiden. Kind of made me want one. Closest thing we've got is the Kusarigama, because it has quite a long reach. You're going under the floor, bud. You're like messing up my combos. Nice to get a little bit of that. Didn't have any of that with Yakumo. I wonder if we can have a little bit of fun like this. Excuse me! Wee! Yeah, I'm just not a fan of like the grunts going yeah, like I want him to just go, you know, and like that's what I loved about the Justin Gross grunts from Ninja Gaiden 1. These Vangelfs, man, just do a UT on it. No, or just absorb the essence. Yeah, that's a nice animation for that OT though. I like that. This game does have some really cool animations in it. Oh, they went in the ground! Oh, frick. See, I hate how slow that is. Nice face, buddy. What did you think of Josh Keaton? Yeah, I liked him. He was fine. Justin Gross was my favorite, but I didn't dislike Josh Keaton's. I thought it was fine. It was more of an understated kind of grunt compared to the aggressive Justin Gross grunts from the first game. Stop interrupting me! Go over here and then go like this. There you go. What the frick? That thing's like stuck in the wall. Gosh, they even made them block the flying swallow. Ugh. Don't mind if I do. And that gives me heals too. I like it. Wait a minute. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So it definitely wants me to go up there. We got that chest. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, and there's nothing like I could get up to. Oh wow, we got the Ninja Gaiden 3 theme here. Yeah, we do. We got a remix of the 3 theme. Oh, they got some rock guitars in there. They made it better. I always thought it sounded bland in Ninja Gaiden 3. This sounds great. Oh man, the story. If only the story in Ninja Gaiden 3 was just as stoic as the previous two, I wouldn't have hated it. Can you do a thing on me? I want to practice. Okay, I need to... It's really awkward trying to figure out the timings here. Come on. I wanted to practice like a dodge or something. Ah, darn it. I'm so used to doing all this other stuff. I keep... Like, my reflexes keep making him do something else. I don't feel an inclination to counter these things. I just feel like dodging out of the way and just, you know, attacking. Hopefully I can get better at countering stuff. What you got there, buddy? Are you eating your tail, or are you eating your own... something? What the frick is that? Even that. At least they got one new boss for Ryu. I don't want to use one of these because I'm getting sloppy. Lock onto it, man. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, you bounced off it because it's in my phase 2 and I'm freaking mad. Do the thing, all white. Oh, I hate that he can't do a UT charge right after that. Oh, it's time for this. Ah, frick, I'm still getting my ass kicked here. We need to use one of these. How did he not hit that? Oh, I guess he dodged out of the way, huh? Crap, I'm gonna let this thing kill me if I'm not too careful. There we go. Yeah, If it was you, I think it was Son Goku that said he was playing Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on a Steam Deck with the mod. If there was like a guide or some kind of notes that tell you how to get it working on Steam OS, can you post that? I'd like to get it working. And forgive me if you already posted it. It's kind of split focus here. Are there any chests like hidden by the doors? The reminiscent of Ninja Gaiden 2 when they opened the door to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
Sayori.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
The Jewel of the Dark Dragon.
If, and only if, you deem him worthy, give Yakumo this jewel.
Sayori.
It's fine. I've made my choice. I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And if we can stop the Dark Dragon and save Yakumo from the curse of his bloodline. It will all be worth it in the end.
I don't know why they put little rectangles on his mask, though. That was
You
unnecessary.
helped me more than you realize, Ryu. Time to return the favor.
Are you going to erase the story of Ninja Gaiden 3? Are you going to reveal that it was just a bad dream? You can return the favor that way if you like. Like, if I made a Ninja Gaiden 4, I would literally have the beginning of the game be that they explain that Ryu fell into a coma after he killed the Archfiend because he had overexhausted himself so badly. And then he had a nightmare, and that was Ninja Gaiden 3's story. But then he woke up from the nightmare and was like, you know, that suit looked pretty cool. Better write it down and draw a sketch of it so we can make it. Now we get to switch back to Yakumo, right?
Only you can defeat him. Purify him.
Even if they didn't have him and her talking much, if they had her doing a bit more, being less cutesy with him and more exposition into how she's feeling about it, like the guilt and whatnot, you could have him doing subtle reactions about how it's, you know, he's empathizing, you know? Or sympathizing, I guess. So that when she dies, you know, he feels sad about it.
Proceeding with the mission.
Yakumo? Oh, we're all counting on you, but... Please come back home safe.
We do have a lot of things. So, we like this weapon. Let's unlock more of them. Though we pretty much just used most of them. We have one, we can't even do any more. Well, that was short-lived. Let's take this thing off. There we go. Oh, that's right, we don't have the fifth one yet. Oh well. Try to do a better job now using the rage mode or whatever. I assume this is going to be like the final boss now or something. Gonna fight the Dark Dragon. Like, I can't fault this game for its presentation. It's, you know, it's got a nice flashy combat, and the cutscenes are fine, you know. The game looks good. And I can appreciate that. If they did do a Ninja Gaiden 5 and Team Ninja actually made it, I also wouldn't be completely surprised if, like, none of these characters return. And it was just a one-and-done thing. Actually, come to think of it, since we've been in here, then maybe there's a gate in there for Yakumo to do. Yeah, there is. Joshua Stevenson says, doesn't feel good to play, though. It's the most important thing. The thing is, it doesn't feel bad to play. Like, as a hack and slash game, it's fun. I'm enjoying it, and as I'm getting better at it, it's certainly becoming more satisfying. I think if I was much better at countering, it would really be satisfying to play. But the underlying feeling doesn't change, that it doesn't have the weight and the simplicity that I like from the other Ninja Gaiden games.
I think you're ready for something.
But I won't say it's a bad game. It's certainly evident by a lot of people who seem to like it. Oh, there we go. Got another one. Thank you.
The grind never stops.
Dr. Flying Unicorn says his grunts are better than Ryu, though. Yeah, for the most part. Except when he says the cringe things like, you know, you're open, you're mine, or whatever. Like, just please stop. You don't need to say all that dumb stuff. There you go, just put them all on.
Good to see you.
Let's make sure we're stocked up on all the things. Might as well just rely on these while I'm not particularly good at countering and all the other stuff. Yeah, that'll be fine.
See you later, Yakumo.
Yeah, you're weak. Yeah, he says that as well, yeah. You're dead. You don't need that cringe. What the heck? I thought I did a UT. Why UT, please? Did he really hit me out of that charge move that I was doing there? Thought I had it. Yeah, like Bloodraven does not feel as good as the Gleaming Blade does, for sure. Get the Vangelf. Get the Vangelf! Please give it to the Vangelf. Fine, the Vangelf gets something else. Get off that every time. Do this. Spin up in the air and then go. Oh, that's better! We didn't get to do the move, though, because those moves don't activate quite as easily as Gleam does. Oh, he's pissing me off. There's always one, like, spitting acid at you. Where is it? We'll use the essence and then do a UT on this thing. No, not the dog. Go to the thing. Get the big thing. Get the big thing. Jump up in the air and then go. Ugh, what the heck hit me? I guess I forgot to buy the revive things, you know, just in case. Because, well, especially playing with Yakumo, I'm not as good with him. Which is hilarious, because I played the whole game as him. You think I'd be better by now. Let's buy one, then.
What do you need?
I need you to be quiet. Okay, where's the thing? There it is. 15,000. Oh, well, we got... Oh, I see. We have to buy all the things again. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. There we go. I should have healed in the other one. That was stupid of me not to. I just don't like that whenever I try to do that move in rage mode, because I bound the right stick click to do the grapple, the grapple, it prioritizes the stupid grapple instead of the move, because I'm also pressing the left stick in. Wish there was a way to override it. Why does he have to go there? Like, just, no, that's one of the worst ones. Come on, get the big thing. Switch over to the big thing. No, not the dog! Ah, they're kicking my ass because of the stupid thing. See, he does it every time. I hate it. Oh, just jump. Do this. Just do the thing. Go over to this, and then do the move. Do the move! Ow! At least you did something to it. I wanted him to do the finisher from the rage mode, but oh well. Yeah, gosh, Yakumo, I'm not good with him at all, am I? I was hoping I could switch back a bit better than this. Probably shouldn't have used the toolbox in rage mode. What did I bounce off of? It was a double charge! Kill the Vanguard. Yeah, kill the Vanguard! Oh, really? I hate how that breaks the flow completely. But I guess that's the point. It's a punishment, so it's, yeah. Oh, I'm getting so sick of these pots. Just do UT charges. And then bounce off it. That's better. Except it was dead. See if we can get one on this. Come here. That's better. Frick, no! Used it. No, we already used it. All your noises and grumblings making me wish you were using a face cam. No, trust me. I would just look stupid. Or it would be underwhelming. It's not as, it's not what your imagination's doing a much better job.
Good to see you, Yak.
I can't believe I bought all those items and I still died. Yeah, I'm just bad with Yakumo. Like, seriously. Much better with Ryu, unfortunately. Oh, why would you go for this thing? There were enemies closer to you. I feel like the targeting is based on the camera, not necessarily the positioning of the enemies. Wow, they're just kicking my ass here. Like, it looks like I'm hitting them a lot, and then they're, like, chipping away at me. Just do this. There you go, we can do that one. Do the move.
Never had a chance.
Doesn't get any... Crap, I shouldn't have wasted all that essence. I should have done a UT. Okay, get rid of the dog at least. At least when you do that thing where you stand on the really tall sword, you get out of dodge. Oops, I accidentally did the frickin' move. I didn't mean to do it so soon. What is happening right now? Just do this! I didn't realize these things were present. Maybe they've been shooting stuff at me. Watch out. Uh-oh, that one's coming. That one's coming! Ah, I knew it was coming and I let it hit me anyway. Gosh, there's still more. There's probably a boss now that's gonna kick my ass. Oh, it's this thing. And as soon as I heal, I let it hit me anyway. Oh, there's rockets. Who says rocket spray when they fire the rockets? Gosh, these... I just can't... I struggle to fight big crowds of enemies with Yakumo. I feel like you just... The UT is the thing to sort of give you a bit of room clearance. Well, space control. Let's do this. Do that. Oh, just do the move. Just do the move, quick! There you go. Got them all. Well, most of them. What the heck? I was like in the middle of a flying swallow and he hit me. I'm gonna use another healing item. I'm just using all of them right now. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Just dodge around, let the healing come to you. What is that happening up there? Oh, it's these frickin' rocket guys in the sky shooting at me. I need you to look at the rocket guy now. Attack the rocket guy. Or the gun guys. Oh, this is pissing me off. He's not going for what I want. Go like this. No, the guy. I'm gonna frickin' die because I just can't control space anymore. And I can't even get a freaking combo off without getting interrupted. Oh, these guys are giving me more trouble than the freaking boss. There we go. That's better. As soon as I get rid of the guys in the sky. I want to do a UT now. Go to the big guy. Go to the big guy now? We just got one there. Okay. Get rid of you! Get rid of you! Ah, he dodged it. You're getting dropped on your face, bud. There's nothing you can do about it. Ooh! You have to fight hordes of these guys. These elite DDO troops in Master Ninja mode. They love to block the Azuna drop combo. Yeah, yeah. Ah, crap. I'm so used to... Really? What? Is there nothing down... Oh, okay. I wasn't even looking down there. Yeah, I'm not used to him running on the walls for much longer. So, like, nobody come back here and clean this after Ryu emptied it out?
Dodge this! You're open! Gotcha!
You don't have him. He dodged it. See you later! Okay, nothing to pick up. Zipman X says, it's Ryu's artwork to the place. It would be offensive to remove. Now, I really didn't miss anything, did I? Excuse me, don't close the door on me.
Got some new tricks for you.
Got a jar of peanut butter, too, if you're interested. Oh, that's right. I have to equip that thing again.
See you around.
Got any more missions that I probably won't do? Yeah, a whole bunch of things. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Even though his health bar is still quite small. And she did what I said. She shut up. She didn't say anything. You gotta love it. Oh, we're not gonna have to fight the thing, are we? No? Please, I don't want to fight that thing again. I can care less. Please don't make me fight the blue thing again. Yeah, look, there it is. I swear this is a nod to Ninja Gaiden 2, which was a nod to Kingdom Hearts. It had to be. Darkslayer Zero says, "Are you finishing the game this stream?" Yes.
You've come,
I guess so.
Raven.
I think this time we have to beat him, don't we?
Back off, Hayabusa. The Dark Dragon is mine.
Show me you can handle it. He should have said that. He should have said that. Please don't make me fight him again. I just want to go fight the Dark Dragon now. I just want to watch a cool cutscene.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
There you go, then he says it. Now it's gonna, yeah, now we fight. Oh no, he's gonna do it! Yeah, he's kicking my ass. Should have restocked on items, shouldn't I? I didn't restock on any. I didn't restock! Did a better job the first time. No. I'm gonna restart from the checkpoint and then I'll make sure I'm stocked up on everything. Because I just want to beat the fight. I'm like... still spraying and praying a little bit.
It's your lucky day. Shut up and take this.
You gonna give me something for free?
While we're at it?
No, not really. It wouldn't help. It's gonna take a long time for me. What does he have for me now? Let me guess.
Let's get to it.
It's gonna undo the things I bought. It's exactly what happened. You should lock on. Yeah, I'm so used to it. It's kind of auto being locked on. So yeah, I need to do that.
The grind never stops.
Let's make sure we're stocked up on all of these things that I am using as a crutch. There we go. That should get me through the fight. Let's put the normal one on, and then what do we got? Oh, look at that! Wow, I should have had this on the game. Look at how cool that is. What about this thing? Yes, please. Yes, please. We got the black and white versions. That's nice. All right, let's go get my ass kicked again, shall we? I am sorry that I'm not better at this, though. I just can't seem to get the hang of the timings for the counterattacks and the perfect dodges and blocks and stuff. And I do it sometimes, but
So you've come.
just not getting the hang of it. Watch out for that. Don't let him hit you with it. I'm not doing the right thing either. Like, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Like, even when I do get the... I want to just restart the fight. No, restart the fight. Like, every time I do get a perfect block, I'm not reacting quick enough to... What do I do? Do I press X or Y or R1? Like, which one, you know? It's all, like, spiraling in my head, and I can't react fast enough. I felt like I was doing a much better job the first time, though. It sucks. No, he's got me. We're gonna restart. We're not doing a very good job. I like how he's kind of chill, though. No, no. Son Goku, please, however you got that Fiend Boosters mod to work on Steam Deck, can you, like, however, like, if you found a guide or just notes that tell you how, can you post it? Because I would like to get it working on mine, on my Win 4. Because it's running Bazite, so it's basically like a Steam Deck. I wonder how it would be to fight him with this. Oh, that was a mistake. No, get away from that! Quick, no! I'm dead. Oh, so... Watch out, don't let him hit you with that. Oh, man. Wow, he just keeps kicking my ass. Get away from him when he does that. Oh, watch out. Use one of these. Watch out, don't let him do that. I will be soon. Because if he gets a drop on me again... Use another one of these. Use another one of the things. Because you're just not doing very well here. Oh no, don't let him hit you with that. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Do the thing. Why didn't you do the thing? I can't even do an Azuna combo on him. This music's so cool, though. Get away from him! Get away from him! Please don't let him do that on you. Just let the Blood Raven charge up a little bit while he does this. Get away from him now! Watch out! Just use the heals because I don't want to die here. This is freaking the man we're fighting here. This is the guy. I thought I hit him with the frickin' Blood Raven thing. I'm not dying here, not at the end of the fight. Yeah, I didn't get any freaking counters on him or nothing. No! Just kill him! Come on! He's like one tap. That was bad. Oh well. I don't care. Just want to finish the game now.
Yakumo. A parting gift from Sayori. The jewel of the Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon Blade. The blade of legend harnessing the power of the cursed worm itself. Blackened rain beckons our bloodline's amends through the death of his priestess. Must the dragon be cleansed? In the hands of a Raven Clan ninja, it has the power to purify the dragon once and for all. Now go.
Starlit Spectre says, the Dark Dragon is mine. No objections, I presume.
Dark Dragon's fate.
Mirai is rolling over in his grave right now. Or in his pit, wherever he fell down. Let's be fair, he didn't get a grave. He was a bad, bad man. A sword of immense evil, yeah, said to be forged by the bones of a dark dragon. From the bones of a dark dragon. Although once destroyed by Ryu Hayabusa, this blade was restored when a fragment of the shattered sword, the jewel housing, yada yada yada, yeah. So what, he plays like Ryu now? Oh my gosh, he plays like Ryu now! Are you kidding me? The one thing I don't understand though is like this is a big heavy sword. It's like the Dabilaro. It's slow. Oh well, whatever. I'll take it. The sword's not even supposed to be here, so I'll do whatever. If he plays like Ryu now, then I can enjoy it. Oh my goodness, he just plays like Ryu now. You gotta be kidding me. See, this is why I don't think they should have brought back the Dark Dragon Blade like this. I think that I liked my idea that I had so long ago where they find shards of it, and it's not enough to remake it, but it's enough to forge it into a katana, which is smaller. Yeah, I definitely like the music in this game. The presentation of this game is better than NG3, for sure. But then again, you know, talking about a game that came out like 14 years ago. And I'm still really impressed when you consider the graphics for Ninja Gaiden 2. And then Razor's Edge was on PS3 and then ported onto 360 as well. It looks really good. Like, the graphics is a step up from the OG Ninja Gaiden 2. And so, as they were getting towards the end of the console's life cycle, they were definitely making things look better. Like, I still think Razor's Edge holds up in terms of its appearance, unless you're talking about the foliage in those jungle levels, which looks like garbage. None of it moves. It looks so static and nasty. This is ridiculous. Just kill the Vangelf. Come on! Like, how much do you need to do to a single Vangelf? Oh yeah, no weapon skin for it. Let's have a look. No. I don't think so. I don't even think it's its own thing here, and it's not part of the weapon skins. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Just want to make sure there's nothing. I'm sure there's probably no chests or anything by now. Watch out! That's not what I meant to do. Usually there's like a thing on the wall that lets him sort of grapple to it. Starlit Spectre says, I'd wager your ranking of the Ninja Gaiden games from worst to best are 3, 4, 1, 2... No, I mean, if we're talking OG3, then yeah, that's at the bottom. Even though I love the bosses in that, in the Ultimate Ninja Trials. But if we're talking Razor's Edge, honestly, based on how much I really like the combo system in that game, because I like them for different reasons, I would put 4 at the bottom, Razor's Edge and Ninja Gaiden Sigma tied, because I just like different things about those different games, and so they're kind of, in terms of satisfaction, it's about even. And then Ninja Gaiden Black just ahead of them, because it's got a little something to it. And then Ninja Gaiden 2 at the top. But if you were to take the combo system from Razor's Edge, the mid-UT charges from Razor's Edge, the cancel UT attacks from Razor's Edge, and the exploration from Ninja Gaiden 1, and put it all into Ninja Gaiden 2, and do some tweaks a little bit to the damage and whatnot, you could have a perfect Ninja Gaiden game. Plus some of the little things they added in this. I can't think of them one individually right now, but there were a few things I liked in here that were new. Like being able to like do a flying swallow up at an enemy and then do an Azuna combo, like that was nice. And Sigma 2 doesn't exist. Yeah, Sigma 2 is right at the bottom with the Ninja Gaiden 3 OG to me, because it's above it, but it's right there at the bottom, because it took my favorite game and ruined it. And so for that reason, you get a low score. I didn't mind the female chapters, though, but only as an addition rather than, you know, in Chapter Challenge, I wouldn't opt to do those very often. I would skip them.
The grind never stops.
Like, the way this is, it's not a bad game. It's got some really cool stuff in it, but it's just, you know, especially the animations as well. There's a lot of good animations in here that I like the look of. No, actually, let's make sure that we just get all the items. Let's just buy the items. But the way that the Platinum games feel is just not for me, and it is present here. Plus, we'll just stock up on all the stuff. Ooh, yep, it's a good thing I went this way. Spaced Out Ryu says, I just like how this game feels like a button masher, but it's not. Yeah, there is definitely an inclination to kind of mash buttons. This is cool. Yeah, good presentation. Like, this story, if you remove, like, the Raven Clan thing, this would have been much better for Ninja Gaiden 3. Yeah, we're getting a big Chinese dragon.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
Hey there, buddy! He looks so funny.
I am the dragon.
I wonder if we can just go with this. Oh, quick, 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 quick! How the heck do I select the Dark Dragon? Oh, like that. You just press it twice. Okay. Where is he? Whoa.
He's upset. Will Yakumo defeat the Dark Dragon? And will Goku ever achieve Super Saiyan 5? Find out on the next exciting episode of Ninja Gaiden Z!
No! What am I doing? I didn't really? You gonna let me fall off? Excuse me, dragon. Dragon! Oh, okay, just do this. Watch out, he's coming. I can't see him. Better lock onto him. We should do that. Dark Shenlong. Shenron. I thought it was Shenron. Or in this case, he is pretty long. No, yeah. Maybe you're making a joke there, and I just, whoosh right over my head. Shenlong. That's a good one. No, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have tried to cancel that. Some of these moves you're not supposed to, use this. Yeah, you're supposed to retaliate with that one, though. She doesn't say stun for long. Watch out!
Doing his flames.
Oh, it's Shenlong in Japanese. Right. Shenlong and Shenron. Okay.
Watch out for the thunder! It's the Thunder Dragon.
Watch out! Just keep healing. I don't want to die. Watch out. He's going to do his thing, right? Whoa! Oh no, it's not gonna like put the grinding rail sections and stuff into the fight, is it? Are we gonna grind our rails? Oh no, we're gonna fly up there. Okay. Oh, nice try.
No, quick!
That takes so much damage from you. Oh, great. We're gonna have to do some platforming now, huh? This is gonna reminding me of the dragon fight in Ninja Gaiden 1 a little bit, the lava dragon. Watch out! Where is he? Where are you gonna fall down here? Watch out! Using one of those healing items because you're getting freaking smashed by the dragon. Get out of the way of that! Use one of these other ones as well, just because you're just taking so much damage. Zipman X says, what wins between 4 and non-modded 2 black from earlier this year? 2B is still at the bottom. No. 2B was better than Sigma 2. I liked it just fine when I was playing it on, unmodded. Like, it still didn't feel as good as the Sigma 2 black mod that Fiend Booster did, not by a long shot. But it was definitely an improvement. Like, I enjoyed my time with it. It was overshadowed by the disappointment that the changes they made were not even as significant as what Fiend Booster did. And he's one guy. He did more by himself than they did. I mean, like, come on. How much did they paid a bunch of guys to do it, and they still did less than him. But, their graphics work was pretty nice. Like, the assets, it's a good-looking game. They did a few, they whiffed it on Chapter 6, in the Aqua Capital. It looks really brown and beige and ugly. It looked a lot better in the next chapter after you fight the skeleton and you go up the top and all the water's like nice and blue. They should have used whatever weather settings they use there for Chapter 6. I think it's 6 anyway. My brain goes back and forth between OG2 and Sigma 2, so I forget the numbers. Where is he? Where's he going? He's like over there. I don't mind this though, that this is the kind of like spectacle cinematic kind of fight, isn't it? Although it's nice that you can just do this at him. I'm just a little to get my ass kicked here, but Chow, that's gonna hurt ya. Where are we going? Where are we going? He's over there. Watch out! Whoa! Yeah, still, I like the cinematics of it, It's certainly a more interesting looking fight than the Archfiend was. Although the Archfiend is still fun to fight once you got good at it. And the final boss in Ninja Gaiden 3 just sucks. Fighting the giant Kana thing was just annoying. Although the mechanics of the fight, I understood them. Like, I played it recently, and I understood how they were having you, build up the... And that's cool. That's very cool. Wow, yeah, okay. That's very cool. But I understood the whole building up the dragon thing so that you could use it to smash the face of the thing. It was just an ugly boss and more annoying having to fight it at the end. It wasn't implemented very well. At least in terms of how it felt. It was a very frustrating fight. Whereas this was alright. Like, it was, again, it was more about presentation, this fight, rather than the other boss fights in the game. Now Ryu needs to show up and smash the Dark Dragon Blade again. Oh, that's right. You have to fight Dark Yakumo. That music's cool, too. It would have been even funnier if you had to fight, like, Dark Siori or something.
This ends here.
Love this music. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked in this fight. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? Lock onto it, you idiot. Yeah. It's because I'm bad at the game. I'm just throwing myself at the boss, you know? I'm not really paying attention to what he's doing. Stim Prim says, I got brutalized in this fight my first time. Watch out. Lock onto it. Love this music. Love this music. Ah, I thought I was out the way of that. No, don't do it. Just start the fight again. This is really bad. Darn it. No, not right at the start of the fight. I think we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, hey, Rozzy says they uploaded the Ninja Gaiden 4 soundtrack mod to Nexus. I'll take a look. That's gonna be awesome to have. I think he's already done half damage on me already. That's how bad it is. Gosh, I've lost all steam already. Like, I'm at the end here, and I've just checked out. Because I have no idea which moves I have to dodge or deflect, you know? So I'm just dodging everything, and then I'm dodging too soon and getting hit. No, you can't. No. I will let him kill me as many times as it takes for me to frickin' get the timing right so I can counter this guy. Rozzy says, I did chapter challenge Master Ninja so I can play as Ryu on Yakumo's chapters. Can you not play as Ryu on his chapters when chapter challenge is unlocked? Yeah, he does so much damage to you. Like, he hits you once and it does almost what a small elixir thing is. Although, I guess it's fine. Just punishing me for sucking. Crap, I should just get out of the way. I'm just gonna let him kill me. This is ridiculous. Kill me, please. No. Zipman X says, you can play as any character on any difficulty, including Master Ninja, as soon as you beat the game. Okay, good. Oh, I hate that he blocks the Izuna combo. Oh, crap. Wrong button. This button. Whoa, what is this, Doku? Oh, but yeah, the vocals sound really good in this track. Jump. Ah, frick. I might want to use one of these other things too, and this. Oh, we just can't get a drop on this thing, man. Yeah, this song's really cool. Kind of gives me a little bit of Souse in and Bullet for My Valentine.
Say goodnight.
Yeah, this song is really cool. Like, the guitars definitely remind me of Souse in a little bit. Ryu's gonna come in and save the day, is he? Or is he gonna remember her? You know, okay.
Wait! The soul of the Dark Dragon is inside of me.
Yakumo, please.
It's a very, I love the spectacle of it, I'll say that. It looks great. If you could take the spectacle of this and apply it to the movement and feel of the other Ninja Gaiden games, that's what I would hope a new Ninja Gaiden game would look like. Now you should stab that thing in the ground and then take your regular swords out and frickin' break it into 1,000 pieces.
Yakumo, come in! Oh, please tell me you're alright.
Yeah,
Oh, she sounds so cringe, I can't. I just can't.
it's done.
Night has lifted. Dawn has come. We now bring you back to Mirror's Edge.
I'm on it.
Who knows, maybe this will kick off a spin-off series. Oh, that's right, you have to fight stuff in the credits, don't you? See, why couldn't the game look like this? I wanted more of this. Look at this beautiful sunshine. Yeah, this music's great. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I love this lighting. I wanted more of this, please. You waited for the end of the game to bring out the good lighting. See, I wouldn't mind if the chapters started out like this, and then towards the boss, you know, it gets darker and rainier. Because this looks great. Even with the sort of mono, sort of just a little pop of color, rather than everything being vibrant. The thing is, it's a strange thing to say this is the best Ninja Gaiden game, because it doesn't play like a Ninja Gaiden game. It's a Platinum Games thing. It has Ninja Gaiden on the cover, but it's more of a costume. It's Ninja Gaiden by name, Platinum Games by design. Like it's it's completely different to those games. If it's your favorite Ninja Gaiden game, then that's... I assume you're more of a Platinum Games connoisseur than a... You know, the older 3D Ninja Gaiden games. I prefer the way they feel over this. But this does have some neat things about it. But this is neat, though. I love the fact that it's daytime now, man. What I want to know is, if Ryu works alongside these guys in the white armor, right? And they're just trying to protect the world from the Dark Dragon, why is he still killing these guys now? There's no overarching goal for them getting in the way, so he's just... Why are we here still killing him? I don't get it. They were stopping him from doing his mission before, but that mission's over now, so... Why is he still killing them? Sutured says, man, sorry if I'm asking, will you be gone from streaming for a while again? I waited 8 months back then. No, I think I'll... Now that I've found that I can stream with H.265 to make my streams, like, actually good quality on my terrible internet connection, I'll probably hop on and stream some classic 3D Ninja Gaiden every once in a while. And I might hop on this every now and then. They've likely gone rogue and are hunting Yakumo for all the DDO bodies he dropped. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps, yeah. Says Starlit Spectre. Yeah, I'm digging the soundtrack of this game. It's got a good soundtrack for sure. I still think there's room to... Again, if you can take the best of Razor's Edge, the best of NG1, or Ninja Gaiden Black, and the best of NG2, and combine them together effectively, and I'm not saying it wouldn't take a bit of work to dial in the right numbers, you could have an amazing game that has nice weight to it. Because Razor's Edge has some satisfying weight to those combos. I just wish that the enemies didn't sort of sponge and his auto block and dodge in the irritating way that kind of just deducts from it rather than adds to it. Yeah, this song's cool too. I like this. Yeah, this is great. Rozzy says, what helps for dodge-happy enemies in Razor's Edge is throwing a single shuriken. Yeah, it's amazing what a well-placed shuriken can do in that game. I tend to do it a lot more these days. Yeah, this music's great, man. This is my kind of thing. Although I'm eclectic, so I like all kinds of music, but I do have I'm partial to rock, hard rock, and heavy rock like this. Sort of like light metal. 'Cause I don't like heavy metal. I hate that stuff. I hate all the but I like this. This is great. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets released on Switch 2. Switch 2 could run this. It runs just fine on the GPD Win 4. I think Switch 2 could play this with like sort of maybe slightly higher than Steam Deck or Steam Deck settings. Stimprim says, Ayane is voiced by someone called Alma. That's funny. Yeah. Go figure. It's so weird. What GPU you running this on? Oh, I'm running this on a 5090. Although at 4K on max settings, it doesn't reach 120 FPS. It hovers around in the 80s and 90s. So I had to use DLSS to get it to 120. Darkslayer Zero says, have you seen the GPD Win 5? Yeah, definitely not my thing. Like, I came to realize that Windows PC handhelds are kind of not my thing, and that I'd rather have a really powerful Android handheld. And, in terms of the Win 5, it's just a handheld that's designed to be plugged in and run really high wattage. And one of the problems I have with the GPD Win 4 is it gets hot in the hands. And it makes your hands sweat, and it's really uncomfortable to use unless you use a 3D printed grip. And so, I just can't see the appeal in the Win 5. You might as well just have a lightweight handheld that plugs into a box that's the computer at that point. And then the box gets hot instead of the thing in your hands. Like, their whole thing about this seems to be that it's designed to be plugged in and connected by a wire. So, I don't know. It's kind of nuts. Because it seems like, maybe if you lower the wattage and run it in handheld mode on the battery, you could get great performance and it doesn't get too hot, but it depends how low you push the wattage and how well it performs, because maybe that new chip isn't much more efficient than the generation before it, so you might as well just get a GPD Win 4. You get a slide-out keyboard with the Win 4. I've found that pretty useful in my time with it. I'm sure there's an audience for it somewhere, but the Win 5 didn't really appeal to me. Brock Rock says, Dan is rich, he got a 5090, yo. I did. I had some savings, and I usually build a computer once like every sort of 7 or 8 years, and I had my 1080 Ti and 8700K for like 8 years, and I just decided to, push out the boat and get the 9800X3D with 64 gigs of RAM and a 5090, because I don't plan on building another computer for like at least another 7 years. So, let's hope the 5090 lasts. I bought the cheapest one I could get at the time, which was, in British pounds, it was $2,000. And that stung. That did sting. I did think about buying a modded 4090 with 48 gigs of RAM, but it was a little sus. I didn't trust it, so I went with the 5090. Rozzy says the 1080 Ti was an amazing card for its time. Yeah, the 1080 Ti is legendary, man. That thing just kept going. Like, I love that card. Like, I want to put it on a freaking glass plaque box on the wall and display it. Here lies the 1080 Ti, the GOAT, the king of graphics cards. They'll never make another one of these. Not at that price. John Tabaku says, 5090, Dan, do you need all that for Ninja Gaiden 2 emulation? Crying, laughing face. Most of the things I play with it, like, you know, it doesn't break a sweat. Like standard games, it kind of sits in like 30-40% usage, and it's not really working that hard. It goes up to like 80-90% on Ninja Gaiden 2 Black because Unreal 5 is kind of unoptimized and heavy. You get a lot of frame drops if you don't use DLSS. Even on a 5090, that game is heavy. It's ridiculous. Stimprim says, I still got my 1070 Ti from 2017. I really got to upgrade soon. I had to play Ninja Gaiden 4 on my Xbox. Hey, at least you can, right? And, you know, I bet the 1070 has lasted you... Heck, it's lasted you almost 9 years. And that's beautiful. Heck, you know, depending on the usage case, that 1070 could still keep going. The 10 series and onwards have surprising longevity even today. They can play a lot of games. If it's not Unreal 5, you just turn down the graphics and those 10 series cards can still game. It's respectable. Do we know if we're in for an after credits scene? Can we skip the credits? Yeah, we can. We can skip them. There's me sitting here just kind of relaxing. Watching the credits. This will be like Common Ninja or something garbage, because I played it like a filthy casual. Lesser Ninja. Ooh, you stabbed me.
Go back to your old Ninja Gaiden. Platinum games are not for you.
Yeah, total clear time 9 hours, 33 minutes. I thought they did well with Shiori's character in this. Like, I could have done without the cutesy, like, stuff at the beginning. But I liked that they were sort of diving into the guilt that she felt, and clearly she was afraid of what was going to come at the end. And, you know, considering that there was a lot of cringe voice acting in the game, as expected, she was the least so. And so, I can respect that.
You have unlocked trials. Death Wish, yeah.
I don't think I'll play that. Yes, they've been combined. Beautiful. And then we have the chapter challenge as well. But I won't... It was fun enough. Like, I enjoyed it. It doesn't... this game is definitely not my flavor of Ninja Gaiden, but I'm glad that I got the chance to try it, and I'm very grateful that Gibby Smalls was kind enough to gift me the game so that I could stream it for everybody, because I was really on the fence, and I didn't want to get it until it was on sale, and he was like, I'll just get it for you now if it means you can stream it for everybody, so big thanks to him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, that's going to do it for now. I thank everybody for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm not the best at this game by any means, but I hope you were thoroughly entertained. Yeah, I might stream some more some other time at some point. Might try out some more Ryu stuff. And I'll probably stream some more Razor's Edge at some point when I feel like it. So, yeah, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.